Hey guys, it's
Tick.
and Tag.
Oh, and welcome back.
Yeah,
Spyro.
this is your
That's my bad.
thing.
That's my bad.
Your thing.
I forgot it was my thing.
Yours.
I have a new breath Techo unlocked.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Talk about upgrades, people.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Upgraders.
Honestly, not the best movie, but like pretty good.
Yeah, that's right. Pretty solid. Nothing in this world is so good.
Bang. Bing, bang, boom. Oh, the wing shield. That fucking blows. That's not what I wanted. Never mind.
Oh, that's boring.
Fucking useless.
Boring.
What the fuck is it then? Am I just stupid? If I am, I blame Connor.
Of course.
He's not even paying attention. Okay. I made it, just fine. No worries. Time to go into fucking Huggy Bear's Dream Palace or whatever. It looks like a Care Bear.
It really does. It looks like with Edge of Eternity, they're coming out with a new like mechanic. It's the warp mechanic.
Oh yeah, I don't know what warp does, but like...
I'll read it to you. You may cast this card from your hand for its warp cost. Exile this creature at the beginning of the next end step. Then you may cast it from exile on a later turn.
So it's kind of like Adventure.
Kind of, yeah. But
Yeah.
It, like you get its main ability and stuff.
Yeah, so if it enters the battlefield, you get that multiple times.
Yeah.
Off of a single... You don't have to, like, be finicky and weird about it.
No. And this one specifically, there's the Exalted Sunborn. It's literally just an angel wizard flying lifelink, but if one or more tokens will be created under your control, twice how many are created instead. But basically, for 2 mana for 1 turn, you can just have that ability.
Yeah.
Like, right away, which could be really game-changing.
It can.
And then just get it back later.
It's a big one.
That's a big one, boys.
Yeah, after I hit something, that knuckle pops really bad for a long time.
He's made a mistake.
Meh. Not worried about it. Whoa! This looks like Cloud Citadel or whatever. I think that's the name of that level.
It looks like a citadel in the clouds.
Oh my god.
What is it now?
That's a big interaction zone.
Oh, jeez.
The Riptocs have invaded your palace. Whoa.
That's rude. Get them out.
Okay, that guy's name was Powder.
His name is Powder.
The one outside was called Pudgy.
What really great names.
Oh, that's the icy breath.
Oh, there you go.
That's a frosty boy.
Nice and frosty.
Easy peasy, lemon squeeze me.
Keep it frosty.
What the fuck is that? Is that fodder? Oh my god, it is. Fucking...
No way.
I gotta kill Luma to keep fucking Sparks alive. Damn. Yeah. Well. Alright, I have to say, I've played this game before. I've never seen this level.
No?
Never. I don't think I've ever seen it in YouTube videos either, where it's like, oh, I played the worst Spyro game.
Really?
Really? Never fucking seen this level.
Maybe you have, you just don't remember.
Brand new experience.
You just don't remember.
Yeah, I probably don't. Like, friggin', I probably played this level when I was really, really little. But no.
Also, this level is so freaking choppy.
The last one was too.
It's just so bad.
The last one was really bad too.
Oh,
This was slightly more consistently bad though.
I guess that's better.
The further into the game you get, the worse the game plays.
I believe it.
God, what was that? Was that just a broken texture or what? I was walking in here and the whole wall just like glitched. It's like, ah! The whole wall did.
Doesn't know who it is or what it's doing.
What? Okay, well, I tried.
Not hard enough.
I got the wing shield. I don't know how to use it, but I got it. Where'd that $1 go? Swear to God, if it clipped out of existence, I'm gonna be pissed.
It'll be gone forever.
It's either gone or I picked it up. I don't know which one. Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Let's get in there. Let's get this bread.
There's no bread to be had here.
Let's get this butter.
There's no butter to be had here. There's literally nothing.
Man. I wish I knew people who understood the references I say out loud.
I wish I had a better friend.
I wish.
Connor, nobody likes you, and this is why.
Nobody. You don't like me. This is why.
I wish I had a friend who
But
didn't
this
make so
would
many
be a problem
references.
if I had a better friend.
What'd you say, Thomas?
I wish I had a friend who didn't make so many references.
Such bad people.
Yeah.
Not
I wish I had a
understanding
friend
or
who made
appreciating
references that I
references.
understood.
I make references you could understand,
That's not
Yeah,
the
if
but
same.
you
I
don't
just
want to because you're
conform to
cowards. No.
I wish I had a friend who made original content.
You had a friend who
That's
was
never
just
gonna happen with me, buddy.
a friend who was just like a direct upgrade of you.
It's not true. I could make those references at Gabe, and he would totally get it. But that's because he's also a lunatic, and it's great.
Sometimes you probably watches similar things.
It wasn't him, it was Anthony who introduced me to Dungeons and Daddies, which is what that reference was to.
Okay.
But he introduced Anthony to it.
Ah, there you go.
So. That's why I know Gabe would get it. I don't know if he's been listening to season 2.
Why?
So maybe he wouldn't have, but if I made like a season 1 or 2 reference, he absolutely would.
Why wouldn't he watch season 3?
Because it's not finished coming out yet, and it comes out once every 2 weeks. Like, fuck it.
Once every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Season 3 slaps, though. Season 3 is so fucking good. Season 2 is like, okay, like all those characters stand on their own, but they're kind of eclipsed by their grandparents from season 1, which is a problem, just sort of generally.
Interesting.
Oh my god, I did get him? I was not expecting that. I have a magic wand. Okay. Yeah, this all makes sense.
Yeah.
We're in a floating city, fighting a bunch of robots. Nothing makes sense.
Oh, here we go, Braden. I'll print the Shrek toothpaste dispenser.
I saw one like that too, where it's like, why buy something like this? Like, and like freaking talking about it, talking shit, and it's a duck soap dispenser.
Okay.
So you put your hand underneath it, and it automatically shits in your hand.
Because why wouldn't you buy that?
I fucking love shit like that so much. I still have my nut button.
Of course. You can't just not have a nut button.
I do want to buy a moo machine as well.
Do it.
But
Coward.
we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling in a while. Because moo machine and nut button are both very funny individually, but together they may break the world.
Yeah, they may. Just maybe.
I could get a like a soundboard, like a Go XLR,
Oh, yeah, like an actual...
and get
thing.
it like set up so I can be like, oh, air horns, or like whatever. Air horns, buzzer, funniest one, moo machine, or just nut, or metal pipes,
No.
or you know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go.
No.
Nut.
Okay, let me see. Talk to Pudgy Bear here. What's this guy's name? Oh, I gave him his magic stick back.
Oh, how sweet of you.
Into the whirlwind.
Do you pay the one?
I saw one today. It's like POV. You and your dad both play Magic, and it's like, so imagine me being here, and I hear from behind me my own son say, "Do you pay the one?" I know we don't have a Ristic study, so how did you get one? Your grandma bought you one. Your grandma, who wouldn't even let me play D&D because of the Satanic Panic, bought you a Ristic study. All right. Well, we're going over there now. I have words for her.
Yeah, I don't get anything like that. The only shorts I get now, like 50% of them are just like when you're like 6 and you're taking a bath with your dad. He turns around and hits you with his massive dick.
Fuck are you with?
Somebody tiny just getting slammed by like a telephone. Oh, it's funny. My dad had to get. My mom took my dad to the ER yesterday.
Yeah, how was that?
Freaking. Well, they weren't sure what was wrong with him, but he was having like lower abdominal pain.
Okay.
And
Lower
freaking-
abdominal pain.
Yeah. And freaking, they're like, oh, it's okay. It's just kidney stones.
Oh,
So we need to find out if like if they haven't gone too far, then they'll just basically stick a laser up there and laser them out. But otherwise, if they're too far along, he just has to pass them normally. They just give him meds to like take out the pain. And they're like, okay, well, they're too far along, so we just have to pass them. So we'll give you pain. And he's like, I can't even feel it. And I was telling him, I'm like, you can tell him at least it's a good thing he's got a tiny dick. He won't have to worry about having it for too long. Friggin'.
You know what you said to him?
I told her, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell him you said that." I'm like, "How about you tell him that you said that?"
Wait, who'd you
I
tell?
was told that because she told me she was on the phone telling me that he went to the ER. She's like, "That's too funny. I'm gonna have to tell him you said that." I'm like, "How about you say that you said it?" She's like, "Oh no." Oh no.
Dude, that's some shit I would say to my dad. I mean, I don't give a fuck.
Well,
I have no respect for my elders.
he thought it was funny too, but it just wasn't as funny by the time because it was like several hours later that I actually like told them the joke, so it wasn't as funny.
Just doesn't have the same.
Yeah.
I pressed the jump button and he just didn't do anything.
It also didn't help that I had to say the joke like 3 times because he didn't hear me the first 2 times I said it.
Oh, that's really bad.
So it was even less funny.
It's like, oh,
Maybe he did
Now
it
it's just a
just to
chore.
undercut you.
I doubt it.
now it's just a chore.
Fuck it.
All right. I'm going to bed after this one.
Thanks, Spyro. That's really what I wanted.
I actually took a nap.
Good idea.
For once.
2.5 hours.
Good. I'm going to bed after this, so you guys can play Magic without me.
Okay, we can wait till-
I'm not actually going to bed after this.
You're actually going to bed?
I'm not.
Oh. I'm like, oh, okay.
He's a bitch, but he's not that big of a
I at least got to test out my new deck.
Yeah, your fun new deck.
Actually done.
Yeah, considering there's not much to it.
Yeah.
I just have to decide what commander is better
What
in it.
exactly does it do?
You'll find out.
Fucking mass produces one creature.
Yeah, there's just one creature in the whole deck besides the
And
commander.
they're all 2-drops, so
Yeah, they're all
like,
2-drop 1/3s. That's it.
Is that all that's in there, or did you add like
No.
artifacts and that kind of stuff?
No.
Really?
It is just
Damn.
64 of them, 35 lands, and a commander.
Because
Or
of
35 lands.
the amount of land, because of the amount of land you need for the deck, you could probably go lower.
I
Like,
tried to.
You could probably put in like 25 land and get away with it.
Probably, but I just want to make sure that I
Right.
I get the lands, and that's where the whole testing it comes in.
For sure. There's definitely a balance to be struck.
So, but like I'm trying to decide with the commanders and stuff, because like I said, the one that I have right now, like it buffs the ability of the creature.
Damn. I felt that one all the way over here.
Jeez. But yeah, the one I have buffs the ability of the creature, and then the other one is to just draw more of the creature,
Yeah.
or to try to draw creatures as fast as I can.
Oh,
So it's like either buff the ability or just keep drawing so I can keep playing those creatures,
I don't know. I think
and that's the tough one.
because you're gonna be playing at least one every turn
Yeah, so it's like
after turn 2.
so I really feel like the
Like-
draw is gonna be where I want, but like the buffing one really buffs them. Like it really just makes them a lot better.
That's where I was gonna go with it. Was like, why not just use the buffer? Because you're gonna be making, you're gonna have enough anyways, pretty much all the time, right? Like,
Maybe unless they die,
right.
unless somebody murders them.
But like, unless some other fuck shit happens. where
But the
you, like-
ability, but their ability is like they have an ability, but then it's also they have a second one that goes off of having a bunch of them out.
Right.
So it's kind of like so there's a reason why I would want to play more than one of them every turn
For sure.
and just keep playing as many of them as I can.
I would capitalize on their ability personally. I think that's the where I would go with it. Was like, I would care more about the ability itself rather than the like getting more of them, because like having more of them would be nice, but if the ability's useful enough, like it doesn't matter.
Well, that's the thing
Right.
is their ability, like they have two abilities. The one is like okay, and it just happens, but the other one is like way better. But it goes off of like how many are out basically,
Yeah.
and so it's kind of like it's tough. So it's just weird. But you guys will find out.
I don't want to play against your
Why? It's not gonna do anything.
deck. Nice.
It doesn't have. It really doesn't have a
Nice.
way.
You said that I was the white deck, and then it started doing things.
Yeah, after he put a bunch of time and effort into it.
better.
I put 0 effort into it originally, and it showed.
See, Thomas, you have to wait till my deck is done, then we can test them together.
Except your deck actually is built to do things. This one's built to just play this specific creature.
Maybe I'll build a deck too, like
Ooh,
yours,
there
and
you
then
go.
we can test them together.
Yeah, just pick a creature that does a thing,
Yeah,
and then just have as many of them as you can on the field. I
like
feel like
rats or something.
I feel like you can't choose Relentless Rats because Relentless Rats is just straight up. They get bigger the more of them are out, and so you just keep playing them,
Yeah.
and your creatures just get massive. Mine doesn't have anything to do with actually attacking you or dealing damage to you in any way.
I'll look.
He'll look,
That's it.
and that's
I'll
it.
look at them.
He'll look at it.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Make
yeah.
Frodo and Sam my commander for the shits and giggles of it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look into it. What did you search to find, or did you just come across that card?
I came across the card because I had one that somebody bought from me,
Okay.
and then I was like, "Oh, that's really funny. I should just build a deck of those." And then obviously I had to look up to find what that card was again. And obviously in my search, I just basically searched cards that you can have any amount of in the deck.
And you just searched that on Google?
Yeah, and I even found like a list, and I have it still open. And you can look at it. And it's literally like it's not many. It's like was it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cards that can have that. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 of them are creatures. And only one of them can be your commander. But that means that you can't use him because he's legendary? That's weird. 'Cause he's Sid, Timeless Artificer. He's literally a legendary creature, human artificer. Artifact creatures and heroes you control get +1/+1 for each artificer you control and each artificer card in your graveyard.
Yeah.
A deck can have any number of him, and you can cycle it. So I guess, because what? I guess then the only play would be to build a deck full of him, and then like one other creature.
And then
one-
you just cycle through him to
Yeah.
get to your one creature
Yeah.
to fuck shit up.
So you're like one artifact creature that ideally would have trample, and then that way you can just have him come out and just be like fucking massive.
Yeah.
And then just that's it. He'll just be huge because of all your guys in the graveyard. But then once he dies, it's like that's it.
Yeah.
So it's not much. But so besides him, it's like other stuff. I think I'm gonna go real quick. I'm gonna go print off this other like commander that I was thinking of because there are like 3 commanders or guys that I was like, okay, these guys really I think will buff the deck pretty well. There's the one I chose, and then there's like 2 other ones. There's one that's like mild. He's like a mild one. But he's like, whenever you cast a second spell each turn, draw a card. But like, that's okay. But like, this guy is literally, at the beginning of your end step, choose a card type, then reveal the top 2 cards of your library, pull all cards of the chosen type into your hand, and the rest of the bottom library in order. So like, that one would literally let me draw potentially 2 additional of these guys every turn.
Right.
They make moves.
And then this one is literally just tap it, draw 3 cards.
How big is it?
Which one?
The guy that lets you choose the type of pull.
Oh, he'll 1/1 for 5 mana. For 5, yeah. He's really expensive. Then
What?
this other one,
Why is he so expensive?
because his ability is really good.
Yeah.
And then he has another ability. It says all run gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand, and each 4 told card you own in exile. So technically, he won't be a 1/1 when he's out. Because if I have like 4 cards in my hand, he's actually a 5/5.
Oh, dude.
So he gets +1/+1 for each card.
Doesn't it have the qualifier that it needs to have for told?
No, it says in your hand and each 4 told card you own in
Okay.
exile.
Okay.
So it's like one or the other. So he's still pretty good because odds are he's not going to be super bad or tiny when he comes out, and he'll be bigger because he'll be making
Right.
more cards. But then the other one, he's a 6-drop, 3/4 with tap, draw 3 cards, and pay 4, return him to your hand. And it's like I like the draw 3 cards, but I really feel like the all-run God of the Cosmos is going to be like really good for the deck.
Yeah, but what do you know?
I just know things, okay? I just
You don't know
I
things.
just know.
That's funny. I assume you're recording.
Yeah.
I was showing Thomas this clip earlier, and it was like talking about like Superman comparisons, you know, how they can change from like movies and stuff.
Mhm.
And like one Superman is like, Superman saves everybody, even a squirrel that was in the way of destruction. He saved the squirrel. It shows him saving the squirrel, getting it out of harm's way, letting it go, and going back in. And another one's just Superman, who can technically be as fast as the Flash when needed, letting an entire courtroom full of people die in a fiery explosion to aura. And then literally a bomb goes off and just blows up the courtroom and kills everybody. And he's just standing in the midst. And I'm like, I'm sure there's context here that I'm not getting. But like, the comparison is, the contrast is really something. Just like a squirrel and then like probably like hundreds of people dying. Because he can move as fast as the Flash. Or like maybe slightly slower.
Quite a bit slower, actually.
But like comparable in the grand scheme of things. Like not fast enough to go back in time, but like fast enough that like you can't even react to the guy.
The whole going back in time thing is actually tied more to the speed force than it is to the speed of
Well,
the
another
Flash.
thing is this. I imagine this Superman couldn't like rapidly dart around and save people because I thought that was a specific thing to the Flash where when he touches things, they like adjust to his speed. Versus, Superman doesn't have any of that. So like, I would figure if Superman went to like grab somebody and move them really fast, they would just die. They would just explode.
No, not necessarily.
Well, how the heck would he stop people from blowing up, from going like from 0 to Mach 20?
He wouldn't go from 0 to Mach 20. He would have to accelerate slower. But the reason the Flash can do it is because he's connected to the Speed Force, which is a whole thing.
Speed Force is retarded.
It's really stupid. No, I agree.
Because didn't they go to like other realities
Yeah.
using the Speed Force?
Yep.
These open portals by
Yep.
having him run them. And then they get like multiple different versions of the Flash together and they could freaking all power the machine that lets them travel.
Yep.
Something like that. They did that in like the comics where they that weird zombie plague was a thing. And they freaking were like trying to send refugees to other realities. So they just had like two of the Flash, like two different versions of the Flash. Like one of them was young and the other was like the normal one. And they had them freaking run on like a crazy treadmill thing that opened up a portal.
Yep.
I think that like there's a chance that kills you though, trying to run that fast, right? It's like a health risk. It was for them, I think, in the comics. Yeah, the Flash as a zombie was terrifying though. Literally, the only person that could conceivably stop him was Superman flying from the opposite direction because he couldn't catch up to him. So he had to fly from the opposite direction and literally just torpedo straight into him. And the only reason that I presume the infected even let the Flash zombie run into Superman and die was because they were moving so fast and they hit each other so quickly that the zombie Flash was able to actually hit him. Freaking, like, part of his fingers, like, fused into Superman and thus Superman got infected by this thing.
Yep.
Freaking, because
Heck, do you think Superman would die from even just flying into the sun?
No, that's how he cleans his suit.
So, quite literally, because, wait, but he can suffocate though, right?
I don't know.
I think he tried to do that. I think he tried to fly into space and suffocate before the virus took him, but he failed, so he turned into a zombie. And then freaking Wonder Woman and a bunch of the other heroes had to kill him, and she had like a kryptonite sword that she like chopped his arm off with. And I'm like, if you knew Wonder Woman had a kryptonite sword, why wouldn't you just fly over and let her just freaking just mercy kill you?
Or just let Batman do it. Batman would do it.
Does Batman have a kryptonite sword?
He probably gave it to Wonder Woman. Let's be honest.
Maybe. It's just crazy that any of the superheroes that are infected also retain their powers after they turn.
Well, yeah, because it's like genetics for them. It's not.
Plastic Man was terrifying. Plastic Man as a zombie. Well, he would just take forms that people just didn't expect, and then just turn into a zombie. Like, people thought he was like a river or something at one point, and then they went to go over him, and he freaking turned into, like, you know, a monster and tried to kill all of them.
Fucking damn. Ugh. This game is surprisingly difficult. I think it's mostly due to the lag, but still. How frustrating. Oh well. I'll get it eventually, probably.
Specifically in your move.
Huh. There are lots of fucked up like videos of like MMA fighters going for shin kicks,
Yeah.
and their shins just fucking shattering.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Freaking, or they
so
go for
gross.
just kicks in general, and like they'll just nail their opponent right in the side of the head and fall over unconscious. Like, you might have just killed them.
Yeah.
You realize you might have actually just ended his life right then and there.
Yeah, but like that's a thing of the sport though. That's different. What I'm talking
Just-
about
well,
is
no.
their shins just fucking shattering and wrapping around their opponent's legs.
Literally, kicks are just so much more powerful than punches, though.
Well, yeah.
And also, you got no padding between your shin and your face.
Yeah, but like that is still just a thing of the sport. Is like
I get
Like,
kicking
even
their
Joe
legs
Rogan's
and
was
causing
like-
immense pain, but kicking the head is like, or the balls. Any person who goes for groin kicks is like, you are a scum. You are scum. Because like it is so much easier to like
I caught
permanently
Goose.
cripple someone's
caught Goose?
testicles.
Damn, you caught Goose.
He is.
Alright, so apparently I'm not allowed to proxy the other side of this guy. Because it's not a... Because I looked up... Because when I type in his name, his flip side doesn't pop up with him. And then I type in his flip side and the things
Are
like
you
that
doing
doesn't
that in
exist.
Metabox?
No. On the proxy friend thing that I've got.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
oh,
just have to print both sides and put them in a clear sleeve.
I'm gonna print you on both sides.
That's weird.
I'm gonna put you in the trash.
That's kind of rude.
I'm gonna just fucking drop from the air.
That's kind of messed up, don't you think?
You did it? You beat the level?
Actually, this is a bonus area.
You beat the bonus area?
No. I'm going into a bonus.
So, but the end of the episode.
I know. I didn't expect this to be up here.
Then why would you do it?
I was looking for money.
Why would you do it? Can't you just save and quit?
I'm going to.
Right here at this bonus level? Look, he's talking to
Howdy.
you. He's talking shit about you. Right to your face.
Oh. Pause. Options. Save game. Yes.
You did it. You saved the game. You are a pro gamer.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Alright, well,
Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
definitely go check out our other content.
Until next time, peace out.
Bye-bye.